15 minutes early.
Probably, I don't see.
Well, he didn't even take a picture of it.
Well, you can't read. Congress says, hey, early, yeah, we gotta do a set of tires.
He makes me work.
So, guy's coming in to change a set of tires. He'll be here in just a minute. Amy said, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Amy.
Well, that's why we're early. It's because it's Amy's birthday.
We all gonna work on that. Hey, come here, Randy. Come here. Ready? Happy birthday to you. What?
I ain't much on singing, but happy birthday, Amy.
Hey guys, happy to see you guys. Yes, happy
Thank
birthday, Amy. Yes, I'm glad you made it another year. Daniel said, happy Wednesday. Hey everyone, hello. We do have a truck coming in here in just a minute.
What?
And
I flashed everyone.
we gotta do a set of tires.
I'm tired of tires. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's just too damn bad.
And you said, oh, you guys are good singers. Keep the birthday song going. I'm doing it. He's too shy.
Shy. Did you seriously put a honey bun up there?
This would be warm. I need a hot honey bun in a minute. I got it. Let me see. Take the thing off. Let me see. Okay.
That's annoying. John Glenn says hi.
Hello, John. Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Is it Jacob?
Yeah. Well, no, that's Proud American.
Yeah, is it Jacob?
No,
Who is it?
Proud American. Jacob is John Deere Faith Turbo.
I thought he changed it to that.
I didn't think so.
Proud American, is that you, Jacob, or is that somebody else? Am I thinking it's somebody else?
Shame on me.
Talk to me, tell me something. No, it ain't who I'm thinking. I'm sorry, Proud American, I'm sorry. I thought it was somebody else. My bad. What's your name? What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Did you see that? I sent. Never mind, you don't watch shit. I seen.
I can't be on the phone with
He can't lie either.
I can't. By rule, I can't.
Proud American, my name. Yeah, I was thinking you were Jacob, but I called you wrong. I'm sorry. Sean said, hey, hello, how you doing? A little different scenery today.
For now.
Oh, yeah, we're hoping we get this done.
He's cold.
No biggie, new place. Yeah, this is the shop area. The guy pull in here, we'll put the tires on. He should be here in the next 5-10 minutes.
Well,
John
it's
said,
not a new place.
what is this?
You see on the other side of the car, that like wood on the above the back, like glass, that's where we usually
But
are.
I don't know if Proud American's been in here before.
Hell, you probably haven't.
See, we normally do it in the office for 2 hours, every day at 6 to 8. Amy said, I love it when you guys sing. Can't you at least give her a birthday song?
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amy. Happy birthday to you.
All right, now John Deere's going to be mad because we didn't sing to John Deere.
John Deere will be okay.
But now, Proud American, no, we have 9 total bays and 8,000 square foot, so you have a lot to see.
He can probably walk you around if you want to. I just realized I wasn't subscribed. I just did also.
Well, look,
He'll walk you around while we wait. He can give you a tour right quick.
this is the main 3 bays. Here, we'll start over here where we already are. Big office. Those tires are from the first week of 1947. Got a lot of junk in here. Another office. That's the office we started in. Olivia said she's actually terrified. And Roscoe said, hey guys, nice place. Well, thank you.
Remind him that, that goes out of the road. We had to take it off for the snow. For the members wall. You can show the members wall in the office.
Yeah, they've seen the members wall. And then, of course, like I said, 3 bays. We'll have to turn that on. Don't forget to turn the camera on if I don't make it back in time.
Okay. Oh, wait over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see. Here's behind the 3 bays. There's Kane. Let's see. 15-inch burnout wheels. Back here's my favorite sign. Potentially where we're going to add a room. All kinds of junk back here. God dang, we about out of wood. Ooh, look. Chainsaws. More tires. Hello, Lawrence. Let's see. Roscoe said huge American flag. I agree. I like them. New exhaust rack set up. Not sure what's going to be back here, but right now it's just a den of thieves. Let's see. Excuse the air compressor. She's a little loud. Death trap. Turbine wheels. SRT wheels. Lawrence, we're good. We hope you are, buddy. That's Dad's LT1 we tore down. My Camaro, Dad's orange truck. Logan said scrap everything, pass. Here's our regular office. Yeah, I gotta get that light working. Hey Kane, come here. He does not like the air compressor. Yeah, that's the profile picture. Or elliptical we'll get on at some point. Burnout wheels. Engine room. Oh, I bet you are sore doing uppers and lowers on a Cherokee. We're going to put an LS in this at some point, y'all, I promise. Original LT from Fireball. Lucy said, I liked. I can't stay to talk, but I'll talk to y'all next time. That's okay, Lucy. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. My C10. Logan, it's kind of hard to show you our catalytic converters when we don't have them. The square body known as Black Betty. Boat storage room on the other side of that paint booth. And then there's 2 more bays on the other side of it. But if I go any further, I'll lose Wi-Fi. But yeah, 9 total bays. Camper. Thank you, John Deere. 8888. That's the channel favorite. The square body known as Black Betty. My C10. 3 Z28 Camaros. 2 C10s, a C20. Oh, Ryan at VR6 Prodigy said, get back to work. You know I would, but he's not here yet. But Lawrence said, love the square body Chevy. Well, thank you, Lawrence.
Do you think we get them done before we die? We hope the hell so.
I hope so. Who said that?
Lawrence, did
Lawrence.
you think you ever get them done before you, any of the projects done before you die?
No, that's Logan. A different Logan, but yeah.
That's what I said, Logan's doing.
Oh. But yeah, here's the tires we're going to put on. They're 245, 75, 16. 10 ply, a Toro Trail Blade.
Ryan, hello.
Let's see here. Somebody said something about, well, thank you, Lawrence. Olivia said in the grounds, I'm generally terrified. Sounds like a personal problem. Skill issue.
Ryan said, hey everyone, proud Americans got an American flag. Hey Olivia, Olivia said, I missed you, my friend. Lawrence, I wish I had one. I'm sorry, life's been kind of hectic. We understand, Ryan, we really do.
You were a busy fellow.
Logan said, just everything scrapped, you good, good scrap, got good space for there. Yeah.
Well, and when we first got it, you couldn't even get where those tires are.
We've scrapped a lot, but there's a lot of good stuff here too, so we don't want to scrap everything. We just gotta, it's all working balance trying to get everything going. John Deere Fake Turbo said, what's up everyone? I hope, Ryan said, I hope everyone's been doing well in my absence. We are, we miss you though. Proud American said, skill issue. I've heard that before.
Skill issue.
Lydia said, don't be sorry, we're glad you're back. That's right. Ryan said, well, thank you. Proud American said, just love both of you, sir. Thank you. We think the world of y'all too. Lawrence said, I like your channel, fellas. Well, I appreciate it. Lucas said, it's not a skill issue.
Sounds like somebody with skill.
Let's see. Logan Thorne said, you got good space, but it's filled with filled up with crap. Yeah, because this was a working business. Yeah, we're gonna be close right here, so I hope it'll be all right.
You got the longest truck I think they make.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long bed and a portable.
No, I want to tell you, I hope you don't mind, we all live. We all live, so. Okay. We are right there. We are live there, so.
Who all's watching us?
We got several people in there right now. We usually try to read all comments, but when we try to go to work, we won't be able to.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're enjoying that heater right there.
I was.
Well, he said hit the chair over there and push mine over there. I said, what is this junk? You push my
You
chair
were
out the
upset
way.
with that.
Yes, sir.
I hope you are.
Yeah.
You know, the really odd thing is, you know, Hurley, who used to work here, right before I called you, he left, and I put the exact same size tire on his Suburban.
Really? Same one?
245, 75, 16, but he didn't want 10 ply.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
I hauled a lot of weight.
yeah, that's why I was telling him, I said, buddy, you don't need a 10 ply on that Suburban.
Yeah.
He said, no, I don't want a 10 ply. So it's the exact same tire as what you got.
You in there?
Except 6 ply. Yeah. Or excuse me, 4 ply.
Oh, yeah.
And so I told him, I showed him yours. I said, that's the exact same thing as what you got. He said, oh, okay.
Yeah, I pulled a lot of weight for this. Skid steer and all kinds of stuff.
I heard that long bed makes a big difference on the skid steer and all too.
I wouldn't doubt it. I had some Ford I was pulling it with. Boy, I said, somebody's gonna get hurt if you do that something.
Oh, this is cool.
2002.
So I thought, this is just like my dude.
Yeah.
See, mine's just
I
a
like
dude.
this truck. Yeah.
I'm real worried about,
He does a good job.
I don't wanna break these caps. But I got an 06 2500 out there. It's the short vector cap. And I love that thing.
Yeah, it's got the diesel engine in it, it does a good job.
Dang good truck. I was telling him and people at work, if 18-year-old me would have seen the way that truck looks right now, I probably would have kicked my own tail.
Yeah.
Cause that truck, the headliner's small, and it's just, you want me to do it for you?
Best
Ryan, you gotta keep everybody entertained since we working today. You the cameraman.
I'm working, you just
Well, I'm waiting on you to get out of the way so I can try to do something. You're not gonna break them, taking them off, put them on, and you'll break them. You think buying books, sending them to school, and can't teach them a damn thing, what do you think?
You were having a hard time getting that accident done on the number.
Yeah. The snow ain't helping either.
Yeah.
But, nah, it takes a lot out of you to get up. I can get down,
Yeah.
getting up.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I used to
Send them off the list back then, but then you can't send them on.
I worry like heck. I'm there.
You know.
Squeeze between y'all.
Sure.
We don't offer them unless you want to shave.
Yeah.
I know how to do that. Mike can lift you a little bit more room to pop them off there, and it'll be all right. I got you. I'll make it happen. You're gonna have to at least be something. I like the way these things look, and what I've been told, everybody's running white. Everybody's running their playing white. There's a lot of difference in the prices of the tires.
Yeah.
Well, a guy I work with, he's got like a 25 F-250 T-Max. And he said something today. He said, I'm probably going to need a set of tires on it before long. He won't knit up. He won't knit up. Never heard of that. It's a really high line. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we have figured you get.
Yeah.
And well, I really don't know. I looked it up. I'm like, that's $2,000 set of tires. Like, my cost is running. I'm like, golly. And he's just like, I know they're expensive, but dang. I said, they just keep getting more expensive. Well, I've never owned a 1,000 horsepower car, but I'd like to have one. Oh, listen to what the driver said. Well, I don't know what I've done. When I hooked up this other wheel machine, it's like it's not enough power to run this machine anymore like it was.
Yeah.
Hurley said he thinks it might be getting
Weak.
weak. I might. We know the belt's slipping, but we'll have to wait for it to get filled up. We're hoping this picks up enough we can get 2 new machines.
Oh, yeah.
these are no longer we're here, you know,
Yeah.
and we don't advertise.
Word of mouth's gone a long way for us. But, I mean, the little bit that we make on a tire, we gotta sell a lot.
Yeah.
But I'd rather sell a lot than try to sell one or two and charge the mess out of somebody.
Our goal is that, to use the rest of our want to do more.
Yeah. Right behind you, yeah, right there.
Yeah, somebody put stuff in the wrong place, well, I
you
wonder
put
who
in the
it
wrong
was.
place, too. I don't know.
I wonder who it was.
They're gonna part-time work over here.
I still do. You want these?
I could get rid of them if it's gonna cost you to get rid of them.
Well, we pay the tax on it.
I mean, most people want them, if you buy them, we'll get rid of them.
Yeah.
But if you bring yours, you either take them to the fest or take them.
I don't, either way, because I got a place I can,
That's up to you.
Yeah.
That's one less I gotta get rid of if you want.
yeah. I don't care. It did say, if you're not.
And I think the cold weather don't help this either now.
Yeah.
Cold weather don't make this any better. You want to burn it or you want to leave it?
Oh, better balance that. It's calling for 80. You want 80 of them? I put a set of these on my brother's Ford Flex. He says he likes them. It's probably what, 7th or 8th set of this brand I put on.
Really?
Everybody's got it like
They're
that.
not lasting very long, if they says.
Oh, it's different big. Oh, I'll tell you. My truck out there, I got some like real meaty tires. And if it wasn't for wanting just that look, I was gonna run these. But they make the same size that I want. It's just, they're not as aggressive as I want.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, they're about like the highway tire there, I think, is what you call them. That gives them those grills.
I think that'll do a little bit better than
The
the
highway tire, yeah.
Not something that's gonna bog it down or
Yeah.
causing any kind of issues, I would think.
It's on, back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
A lot better.
Well, I'm probably gonna do the clip-on, just because that's what this wheel wants.
What's the difference in that?
So the clip-on,
Yeah,
unlike what goes here,
like to come off, if you stick on, go in there and you can't see them.
Oh, I see.
if you would rather have the stick-on where you can't see it,
Whatever y'all want to do.
we'll see what it wants, like, look-wise. See what it wants and we'll go from there.
I think you have better luck with the,
Dynamic kind of.
yeah, dynamic balance, you know, on putting, instead of putting on the inside of the mount. It's just putting where it's, you know, it's usually center weight. To me, it seems to balance out better.
Over in the center of it, instead of.
Yeah, it kind of takes less weight, doing it that way. But some people are weird about it.
Yeah.
Some people don't want outside weight, some people want them.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we'll see what it wants on both sides,
Oh,
and we'll go from there.
Things been eating in there a little bit.
It's, so. Just little trees and others, or.
We may get luck out of these.
They bounce.
No, not usually.
Now, we've had some come in here, three do great, and one was odd. I swear, I think it was been.
And I've had like, Coopers out of the brand. And I've had Coopers on the small Volvo take 6 weight, since I was on these tires. I'm like, I have no idea
We've had to look at the cheaper version than we had the.
That's what I told people, the way I go off is if the tire's good or not, is how well it bounces. And these are doing, so far, they've done good. Like, I think the most weight I put on Hurley's was 2 1/4 on one side or the other. That's good for these kind of tires. I lost the wheel right down here. It was messed up and stuff. Wheel came off, let's see. Yeah, the wheel came off. I heard, Ford brake said, about $1,000. And, well, actually, the good thing, like I heard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that again.
Well, he's got the black Betty up there, and,
This is the 78 GM2.
we're doing something with it, and,
First time I ever drove it.
it was in the past, it wasn't on the road. He didn't get near the road out there, the back wheel come off.
I said, I wonder if this thing either shifts in a second after I put a motor in. About that time, it was,
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
hadn't done nothing but back it in and out, put it on and off the trailer since. Bought new lugs and studs to go on it. They're sitting somewhere. I lost them. Oh, yeah. People on the internet love that truck.
Does that have any on the inside?
It did not.
This one does.
Alright, so that's this one, dynamic is 1 3/4. The outside system, yeah. So, we'll try the dynamic, see how it likes it. That ain't much of a difference. I mean, 1 3/4 versus 2 1/2. I don't mind doing it. I'll go set the back line back off. Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah. I thought I could stand this
Well, they started telling me at work today that they were calling for another inch of snow. You can hush up now. Well, you can hush up, I won't talk about it. I heard it crazy, but down this way, I think it's, looking south, so maybe. Well, it rained here for about an hour. Yeah. And that cleared off a lot of the snow. Yeah, if that's the case, let it rain. Yeah. In my house, the driveway's froze solid. I got 3 inches of ice on it. Yeah. Now with the green. don't do any kind of mechanic work like brakes and stuff like that.
well, our insurance on that.
You do nothing. Is that right? Yes, sir. I'm glad to do them up. I told somebody I dabble in exhaust work, and they've laughed at that ever since. I said, well, if you want a professional job and professional prices, I would suggest somebody I do the best I can. And it does pretty dang good. But it ain't like the people who do it every day. Yeah.
Well, you might have to take you the other, air hose.
I got to do a muffler for Hurley maybe this weekend. Oh, yeah. He blew that one out on that Suburban. And we're supposed to do it this past weekend, but of course that weather. And he come today, and I said, all right, you get it figured out? Is it 2 in, 1 out, 1 into it? No. So I crawled under, I said, well, good news is it's 1 in, 1 out, and I have one here that was here whenever they were here. I said, I'll get you squared away this weekend. I'll get that done for him. I said, it sounds a lot better. I could hear him coming up the road whenever he got here. He said, oh, was it too loud? I said, dang it, Hurley. You got a big old 350 in that thing. You won't even let her in. He saw that one. He said, got a big enough pipe on it? It's just whenever I got her, I don't think another and Hurley dropped off a magazine today of all kinds of things and stuff. We need nowhere around. We're gonna get it. But ever since I got hurt, I just kind of we'll get back to it. I hear him thinking he put a valve stem in it. He didn't put a valve stem in it. Oh, well, all it is the valve hole. I mean, if I would have known it, I would have known stuff there. I had it right on 8. But
Practice makes perfect.
One of our friends on the internet still tell my youngest brother respect for him. It makes him so mad. So I started on respect for him. It's just a running joke that we got. Oh yeah. We got people that come in and watch from all over the world. Like one girl, she's in Iraq, in Baghdad. They are 8 hours ahead of us, and she'll come in a lot of times to come watch. And she's in college. She said, I got college stuff, but I want to come in and say hey. And you're welcome to come say hey, but don't mess up the college work.
Let's see what we got. Ryan's still keeping everybody. Thank you, Ryan. Olivia's still in here. Lawrence is still. Let's have issues. Oh, they done got gone. Ron America's still in his arms. Showing 18 people, 20 thumbs up. Right over there.
Are you talking about the itty bitty seats sitting in front of you?
Mine, not my old one, my new one. The one that came with the building you bought. Mine.
Yeah. Right over there in front of you.
I don't know why I didn't make it in front of these. I don't know why you didn't take it
Getting down on your knees.
Yeah. I'm old and he's all broke up.
I did that completely wrong. You did that on purpose.
No, I'm looking at you. And you see him look at you and smile.
I definitely did that on purpose. I don't know what's so hard. John Deere said, "What's up, Randy?"
Hello, John Deere.
Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to read all that.
Ryan's been keeping everybody going for us.
Leave it to Ryan. I'll leave it to old Ryan. You can do that on a 3.8 Ford engine. Don't talk about a 3.8 Ford motor. Mike might come in and get a little upset.
He's too happy with that.
Well, he was live.
Oh, well,
He went live at 4 o'clock, and I think something happened, but I saw he was live again. I gave him a live. Yeah, that 3.8 Ford motor, he's having good luck with it. One of our buddies in Ohio said, up there, those that wheel, those for $250 a piece up there. These things, for whatever reason, people are buying them up. And so if you ever want to get rid of them, if you ever put wheels on it, don't just remember to put the wheels on and keep them. They're a high-ticket item right now. I still have mine to come on that one. I still have them sitting in his barn. All 4 hubcaps and you get a video.
It started coming off, and I bought one, and wasn't long another one came off, so I see it.
I had a problem with that. And,
No fire.
I bought them, aftermarket. Now,
No fire going. I do have that going, but crew cab long bed. I think I started smoking apparently.
Matt, and I said, yeah, they don't have it.
We gave him some ugly duggies.
Going down?
Yep.
Oh, you looked up there.
That's the wheel that came off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You in the hot one front?
Yeah. I get that. Good news is we ain't putting that kind of weight on. Yeah. We're doing the, you think there's another way? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good stuff. We got like. That happens just on the other side of the street.
Really? What's crazy is we've been around here, going to and from Ashburn and all, to and from Baby, never knew the place existed. Never did.
Yeah.
We were sitting at Rick's, and I was looking for a place to buy to do all of our stuff, and he just made a joke. He said, "Oh, I found you a place," and sent me the link to this place is listed. And well, long story short, here we go. So I would have never known. That's what I was just showing him. Is that's obviously the wheel that's come off.
Yeah, that's.
It might take a little more weight than the other ones. So we'll make it. Should have seen me trying to do this in the wheelchair. It was kind of funny. Well, it was funny for me. I don't know if it was funny for anyone else. Trying to show my brother how to do it. And I couldn't hardly figure out where to put the spoon and
Yeah.
I think it will be. You
You haven't had an issue with it, the beads down here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just gonna, it's just gonna make it a little bit harder to balance.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see, we'll zero it out, even if it takes more weight, it's not like it's gonna be a bit.
Of course, it goes on to zeros.
You know, I was looking at those, you sent me the ones that had a stair outlet. I wouldn't mind running one.
I like to have one for my truck.
I just did it here in my car.
Oh, really?
It's, I had 12,000 miles on it.
Huh.
And, it's gonna cost, $6,400. And it didn't knock me around, it's just a bunch of plastic.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great drive. Where I work at down there, Stanton County, there's a lot of deer down there.
I went for many years, never hit one, and then it was like a boom, 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 boom.
Well, we hit two with my little Toyota, destroyed the bed on it.
It's just, yeah, I run over it, and off over them. And,
Didn't hardly tear up the front of it.
when it come under, it's like went up in the well, and like smacking, and I run over it. And we ended up, and just took the bed off of it and called it rust-free bread. And that's the one, and the
And
guy
that's the
had,
one that got off in
yep, and the guy had to cut the section out and replace the section.
No, that was when I wrecked it.
Oh, okay.
It was the rusted bed.
Yeah, they got, okay, yeah.
That wasn't as bad.
It wasn't bad, but we didn't have the rust, well, no, we didn't have the rust-free bed at that point.
We put, that's right, the brake happened with rust-free bed, you had to cut it, and the section they put on it was rustier than this.
What does it do? Why is it rust free? Is it what it's made out of or what it's
Yeah, that's where it was, or that was.
Well,
Oh, I see, so it's that good a shape.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was maybe a type, but you're
No, no,
talking
no.
about how, that's how good a shape it
Yeah,
is.
it was in good shape.
these trucks, I don't think the 3/4 ton of tons, but like the regular 1,500, 6.5 foot beds, some of them were, hard plastic. And they say they're extremely hard to come across. But if you ever do and you can get it for cheap, get it. Because these trucks are notorious for behind the fender flares rusting out.
I think I got some rust right there.
And
I can't
cab
find
corners,
that.
like the black one that's up there in front of the two bays on the concrete, the rockers and the cab corners are gone. Luckily, mine's doing good, his is doing good, but it's just one of those things that it just goes sometimes. And these trucks ain't getting any younger.
James in here. Rick, hello James, hello Rick. Mark's still here, Ryan's still here. Ryan's still here, James is here.
He's, Ryan, he's in northeastern North Carolina. He's about 5 hours from me.
When, he got hurt, Ryan and, Mike drove, 976 miles one way, and then, Ryan come up here, both of them come at the same time, and, stayed here over that while he was in the hospital. It was, and I never met him, just through here. And, I mean, that's stuff that people don't understand, that, I don't want to say you get it, and Mike actually come back. I don't know if he was trying to do it, how anything. And, him and his wife came back. That's full completed. That, they come,
They plan on going for C10 fall revival.
yeah, well,
Well,
They've already got,
this wheel made a fool out of me. It needs less weight than the rest of them.
well, it was rolling when it come off. So
They've got it all the way around. It's all it needs. It just needs a little bit of living space.
Yep, I guess I could be doing something instead of sitting there talking, getting.
I'm glad you finally figured that one out.
What the truck says those things.
You ain't done yet?
Yep. I'm done far enough, I can let you take over. That wheel. Well, there's a snow bomb and
And like the switches to change where we go. That train will never feel that snow. Now like his truck, it'll do that. It goes over across with a bunch of ice. That truck's heavy, but that ice only compresses so much. Those locomotives are 400 some thousand pounds each. The train will feel that ice. Same with this trailer got stuck on the track, y'all might have seen it.
Yeah, it's right here in North Carolina.
Who's the show?
Well,
Yeah, my wife sent that to me whenever that happened.
Luckily, nobody got hurt and the train did not derail.
Yeah. It usually does good about the time it gets warmed up. Oh, yeah. But I was telling earlier, I had used it a couple weeks. Working safer. Yeah. Well, new technology went away from these again. Back in the old school, like table tops, like the top down. They say they're better. They provide better clamping. And you don't run the risk of scratching the wheel as much. Because like these, and I don't know what tire machine they're using. But they're using that this could slip and scratch the inside. I have yet to split that. Now like the bigger, like $1,000 wheel, I'll put it on the outside. Even if I have no issue with it. He heard a practice. I wonder if it'll be. I bet you it will be. It used to be. I'd be willing to say it's gonna be a sellout. Because they didn't get the race last weekend. They had a lot of work to that, like that. Yes, they did. Ain't no telling how many hours we were investing in that part. Oh, if you change your oil 5,000, that truck.
I knew they were open.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably a good way to do that way.
That's usually what we tell people. I mean, if they're changing it every 3,000, every other.
Yeah.
I mean,
This, it's got an indicator that says change oil. I wonder how good that is.
mine does it too. And my little blue one up there, it's the '06 work truck. No option. Has no option to tell you how often to change oil. So I looked up an owner's manual, it says that there's built-in sensors.
Yeah.
That will warn you whenever it's time.
Yeah, you think that's a good
indicator?
indicator?
I mean, this one's older than mine. Never
That's
had.
what I use.
How's that?
I use mine, I used to change them, back in the day, I always ran over 3,000. And, I've gotten out of where I just, when it tells me to change it, I change it.
That's what I did the last time. It's got 290,000 miles on it, so.
got 225,000 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And my little blue work truck, it's got 350. And that, the work truck is V6. 350. The
Have you had it
350.
tuned?
Yeah, this one too.
No, it's
Ah.
standard, it's all standard.
Been blessed for $400 you spent.
It's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, this was our work, so.
I'm telling you right now, mine, they done his, and, his got 500 horsepower. It's fucking with stuff up down the road, and I hooked his is just 3 ton, and I hooked it, 35-foot camper.
Before then.
It's not a jet airplane, I'm telling you, I have no problem with it truck whatsoever. And so I went and done mine. Now, I've got starter transmission,
You got it, what?
stock transmission, so I only did the lower version, which is 450.
As far as I know, it is.
Mine's tuned to 450, with 5 different selections for the knock. And,
Did you have this?
oh yeah.
Well,
Yes, it
mine,
does.
I went from 14 on stock wheels and tires, I was at 18. When my big wheels and tires, it went down to 14. Didn't matter how I drove, 14 miles a gallon, period. I got it tuned, and on the 550 horsepower tune, I get 25. Going up and down the highway, I will get on average between 20 and 25 out of it.
I'm telling you, you'll get your money back. It may take you a year, but you'll get your money back.
How much it cost?
Mine, ours is 450, mine is probably a little bit more now.
It's more diesel and Colfax.
In Colfax, they're off where,
I-85 Camper World.
yeah, Camp World and everything. I'm telling you, I recommend it, because it really opens it up, and you'll think you're driving a different vehicle.
I've heard that, but couple of all work with that. You wouldn't believe, but I just don't have to put the transmission.
Well, now I will say that, one problem I got, now, I'm sure you probably drive differently, but I got the tendency to, I like to,
Well, remember, he's on stock wheels,
yeah,
on a single rear wheel. He's got a dual wheel and 12.5-inch wide tires each
and
tire.
if I kick it back like the passage here, it senses the sensor that it's slipping and it's over the limp mode. If I throw it passenger, that's how much it's putting. And it's not hurting nothing.
Yeah.
It's just telling the sensor because of my wheel
So it
blade.
makes sense that it actually
That
says.
and throw it in limp mode and keep it from messing transmission. All you gotta do is turn it off, wait 5 seconds, turn it back on, and you sense it. But that's aggravating.
That's what I'm going for, except you're in Greece with it. Maybe $400-500.
I don't know what it is now. It's been 5 years.
Yeah, no, like I said, 5 years, but it's 450 when we went. But now, and all it is, it's got a little tune, I mean, a little button, and you put it all the way to the left, it's just like it is right now.
And it's just, they're dismounted and.
You gotta know how to do that.
Well, it's anything.
Yeah.
Like, you got pop lights on.
Yeah.
So I got right underneath it, they'll drill a little hole there.
And that's what, the box is behind it. And, the other thing, the little video thing is,
Since I hear that, I don't want to drive my car anymore. But I got this dog on the front of this and that fuel mileage is pretty good.
Because this thing, even new is, I mean, what?
I get about 2
Yeah. So I mean, 15 to the gallon sounds decent until you realize it's diesel.
Yeah.
And diesel's $4 a gallon just about, so. But, I mean, 20 is about what I'm getting. I'm turning, it's 33 by 12, 50, 20.
Yeah.
And I'm getting 20 on average out of it. And,
Of course, I'm getting better now because a lot of times I put it right there.
Yeah.
Back and forth to work. I'm gonna drop my car back.
yeah.
Even if I
Well, that's one of those things, I mean, it doesn't matter what you drive. Heck, I was driving my Duramax, coming to his house with my wife. Deer runs out, I don't hit it. The deer hits me in the driver's door, but because of my running boards, it does no damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you drive, they gonna hit you.
I was telling somebody about that the other day. You see this flood on the car. Yeah, took it out of the dealership.
Yeah.
And, Ricky made a deer on the side.
Oh my God.
That's about how you put money into it. And
But
Then
that's
somehow-
that would help solve.
oh, that would make a big difference. I mean, instead of crushing radiators or anything, if it collapsed the tubes, you're talking about the headlights, the grill and the fenders, the headlights. Get them offline, $150. I mean, I'd rather deal with that than the place. But those things, all of them are like one wheel. There's 1 and 3 wheels. One of them, the very first one, there's 1 3/4 ounce. I had to put a half ounce, quarter ounce in 2 different spots. That ain't nothing. And so, I mean, I like that.
That's good, and that's good.
It was 1 1/4. And it didn't bother nothing. I mean, it's not bent, it's just that little lip. If I were to try to put these on, it would have never stayed because that lip's not there.
Thank you.
Well, I would rather explain to you what I'm seeing versus, and then just doing something. We're doing something different on all 4. So, I mean, and it does clean up the outside. Now you don't have weights hanging off the side.
Cold weather, obviously.
Whenever it got real cold, what was it, 179 after it snowed, got down to 105.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hardly move around this morning. It got up to 70 not long after I went back to work. I felt like I never got hurt. And then it got real cold a couple of weeks later, and I'm like, I can't move. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I can't move. I cannot move. They just kind of chuckle, but they don't think I'm being serious. Like,
Don't put it down yet.
I'm not trying to be funny. I can't hardly move sometimes. You good?
It will do something right. When I put that wheel on, I did the same thing. I'm just gonna make 100% sure everything's right. Like it had a lip on it. I thought I missed a couple of lugs, but when I did that one, it did the same thing. But I felt it when it went on. When you said it come off, that makes me wonder if that's what happened. Because it's like it had a lip, it didn't go exactly on there.
Yeah, we'll back out on that. I don't like trying to get people to pay before work's done. I've had people, tired of wanting to come pay you now, like, everybody just don't pay you that. I mean, I won't do that to somebody, but there's people out there that will.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like we told people before, like, to fix a tire, so it's gonna go.
put the boot in it, they're good to go, and we'll tell them, hey, cash only, and y'all, oh, okay. So wait till it's all done, and we'll look back on it, I understand.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you got it.
But the way we look at it is $20 in bankruptcy. I go ahead and do it. Now, I don't make much on taxes, no way around it, I don't. But I didn't buy it to be taxed. I bought a door, put it on the floor, and stuff like that.
But I remember the first one we comes back.
Oh, yeah. I got wheels sitting up there, and the guy come in, and saw my pink truck tires off. Got me to buy wheels, so he's gonna buy tires, and when I come back, I had the wheels for you. I said, okay. That man, goes back in the property.
All right, there you go.
It makes you feel bad.
Good.
You'll be back it out so you can close the door.
Yeah, we'll do that, and I'll come out there and we'll sell it.
Now, if you want the receipt, you have to write you one, because, our printer's not working.
In that case, what I'll do, I'll give you just a second, I'll give you hand right, let off that.
Oh, here you go.
Let me go let you know.
Hey, thanks y'all. Thank you all very much. Good to see you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'll back this out so we can close it, soon as you close the door.
Just walk up that red door, he'll let you in there.
Okay.
Let's see, what we got? Ron said, don't forget them, lights, y'all, yeah. Carlo, who's triggered anxiety, said James. Sugars have been high, said, Carlo. As soon as he gets gone, we'll go up there to the, we'll go up there to the office in a minute. See if I can, see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Ron says, oof, y'all, that's scary stuff, man. Jane said, oh boy, how's your pops, Carlo? Rick says, take care, see you, Rick. Mike said, Ryan, you're politically correct. Unlike me, I just burp whatever comes to mind. Ryan says, you too, Rick. Hope life gets easier for you. Jane says, Carlo, my ex used to let his blood sugar get over 500. He was a asshole. Carlos said, Pape Renzo is good. Thanks, Jane. Alaska said, hey, Randy, hello. Rick said, and yes, that is the way it is, country boys, and don't ever forget it. That's right. Like I said, give me just a minute. We'll be back to our regular stuff. I'll go up here to the office. Ooh, I forgot my honey bun. Ooh, it's good and hot now. But we'll go back up here to the office and sit and warm. I know y'all getting cold out here. Oh, that's my way, Randy. It's me, Jacob. I messed up earlier, Jacob. I called somebody else you. It was American something. And I thought it was you. I felt bad. Carlos said, yeah, it's not a good idea. Jane, your ex was stupid. I've heard Jane say that. You know it's pretty bad when somebody on the other side of the world knows he's stupid. Jane said, hello, Carlo. In more ways than one. Jane said, Pop, here's it over and over. Carlos said, aha, Lord. Sometimes it helps to get it out, don't it, Jane? I want to make sure everybody understands. Jane, I talked to him the other day. He told me that if you would apologize, he'd come back and take you back. You'd forgive everything you ever done. I'm playing. Jacob said, don't drink too hard. You get hyper. Yeah, I know, right? Jane said, did you heat up the shop for the tire swap? No. Can you see that? Can you see my breath? Jane said, oh, no. He said it took me X amount of years to get rid of him. I sure the hell ain't bringing him back. I think I can make some smoke rings. Carlos said, just waiting for the Lebson. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know. To kick in, Jane? Jane said, brr. I do have the heater going, though. I do have that heater going. It feels good here. That's why I had that honey bun sitting down there, and it was heating it up. Jane said it took 43 years to get rid of him. Oh, Lord. Let's see, Ryan said, Mike, I'm not politically correct. I'm just not trying to make their channel look bad. No, I need Ryan. Ryan, he's a hell of a cameraman. He keeps everybody laughing and guessing. One of our best lives was him with the camera. Which somebody in this group needs to hit the lottery so we can all be in one big cult and just have this one big channel going on with right in the center of it, a big place for everybody to meet. Carlos says, ha ha, Jane. Ryan said, good work on the truck, Randy. Thank you. Randy did all the work. I just talked. I was putting that back wheel on, and he said that wheel come off before. And when I put it on, I tightened it like I always do. And it was like it never got fully tight. And then I thought I got it. And then when I got on the other side, it's got like a lip that it didn't set on. So that's why I went back over to the other side and took it back off and done it again. And this time it did it right. So I think it was on right, but I just wanted to make 100% sure. I didn't want him to go off there and lose another wheel. Let's see, Carlos said, anxiety disorder sucks. I'm glad I don't have it, but I bet it does, buddy. I hate it for you. Mike said, that might get out of hand, Randy. We'd all get banned. Not if one of us owned the place. Well, it might on the YouTube. They might ban us. Jane said, we had some pop in and bash you guys. Oh, really? I have to go back and watch it. What were they saying? We wasn't working hard enough for them? I'm reading these comments. I got 2%. Well, I'm going to walk us up to the office. Sounds like he's firing his truck up to leave. See if we can get up here to the office.
Boy, me and Kane are about to have a disagreement.
Why's that?
I don't know where he found this. This is 80 inch breaker.
That's where he's been pulling all that stuff off that thing.
So me and him about to have a disagreement.
Well, let's go up here.
Daggone puppies.
Who wanted the dog?
Did you get the camera? Oh, it's off.
I turned it off whenever we finished it.
Oh, let me get the door for you there, boo.
Well, I kind of got my hands full. I know you're talking. That's hard to talk and walk.
And it's hard enough to walk. I think Kane knows I'm not too happy with it.
Well, he's making a mess of it. Oh. Get on over. see if I can get y'all right here. I'll probably have to adjust it. Give me just a second, please. This thing's about to die. I don't need it anymore, but
Hello. But you don't need it dead. You're gonna need it for work in the morning. Man, tomorrow's your Friday. Means you get to hang out with your best friend tomorrow. I'm gonna take this. Let's see. Mute. Top chat? No, we won't live chat. Okay, what did I miss, everybody?
he said they said somebody.
Well, I saw somebody was in there talking absolute teetotal crap.
What were they saying? 'Cause they,
Talking about what they do at a tire shop. Let's see here. Channel activity. Hey, oh, he got timed out. Oh, he's been in here before causing shit.
oh really?
Let's see here. They come in, the first thing they said, that doesn't get you a paycheck, understand. Really, LOL, what them for? Wake up, fool, what these guys work for free, really. We're pretty close to working for free because we didn't buy this to do a business. You're going to
You
put a
really
tire
don't
on a
need
rim
to-
that's 10 years old, really? Or what are you kidding me? And the wheel's not 10 years old if you're still in here. The wheel's 24 years old. Gosh, get it right.
What, is he supposed to change wheels every so often?
Apparently, according to them, you are going to put a tire on a rim that is 10 years old. Really? What are you kidding me? And look, you have a tire hanging around, and yes, they don't have money. Really, why are they driving anyway if they can't afford it? Also, they're talking about basically ripping people off. Yep. So really, look, I get paid to do tires, and no, I don't do charity work. I understand.
We're going back to like
Yeah,
we ain't got time
yeah,
for
yeah. We ain't got time for stupidity. Anyway, everybody, well, welcome back. Where were you?
I'll tell you where you're at.
Where am I?
In my chair. So if you're gonna read, give me my chair.
Let me get out of his damn chair. Did you bring my Mountain Dew up here?
Yeah, my hands were full, jackass. You gonna read or you want me to?
I guess you can read.
Alright, here we are. Let's go back to here. Let's see. I'll just start up here with Jane. Jane said we'd replace and use tires if someone couldn't afford them. Ha ha. He's like, yeah. Right. They don't charge.
Yeah, I don't.
Ryan said I could absolutely find us an abandoned mine town we could take over and build a wall around. Hey, that sounds good. I'd like to do that. Lamb says, dude, lazy, can't clean. Right, buddy, if you knew this place when we started, we've cleaned a lot and seem to maintain everything that we've done. I think if you go back and watch the channel, you see how much we've done. Ryan said, oh man, Lance, what's your shop look like? Raymond says, holy cow, it's stone cold. Hello. James said, there you go, Ryan. I get across the Ohio border, kick my shoes off, kick the tires, and check that one. Check one. And Carlos said, yes, if you understand it, VR6, you get a better sense of what it's like. Ryan said, yeah, I had a massive freak out in December. James said, oh, not oil. Oil. Check the oil. Carlos said, oh, sorry to hear that, Ryan. Mike said, Ryan, I like that idea. You find out and build it. We will come. That's right. You build it and we will come. Ryan said, nah, it's okay, man. I was close to being done with all of it and I was freaking out about it not being over. And it's not over, so it's actually worked out all right. James said, Ryan, are you getting treatment? Question mark. Mike said, Ryan, Lance eventually hasn't seen our shops. Evidently hadn't seen our shops. I think he works at one. I don't think he owns one. Carlos said, ha, Ryan. And Ryan said, yes, ma'am, but the treatment didn't work. Ryan said, I'm starting a new treatment Monday. Jane said, Ryan, we'll talk. Carlos said, gabapentin, Jane. Jane said, okay, I'll be taking to the man. I'll be I'll be talking to the man a lot then. Y'all see that? He didn't even trust me. He took the water bottle with him. Chicken shit. He either took it with him or he hid it. He must have hid it. What? Ryan said, yeah, he had a couple of options left, but it caused me to experience my first panic attack. Should have called us, Ryan. We'd have talked you through it. Y'all probably see me have one next week. I do not want to do what I got to do next week. Ryan says, so I totally get it now. Sitting still in total panic for no reason. Jane said, what about gabapentin? Good for bipolar disorder, nerve pain, seizures disorder. Ryan said, what you doing next week? Sometime Sunday, I'll leave and go to Atlanta, Georgia. And I got to go to a stupid class, track inspecting class there for 3 days. So we're going to try to do, if Randy's able to do the live, because, Randy have to handle everything while I'm gone. We're going to see if we can do the dual live. Randy invite me, and it'll be me and Randy live in different. It'll be him on Never Done Projects and me and silly little YouTube channel.
I'm glad you found that spray bottle, you jackass.
What are you talking about?
What are you doing? I'm watching the live.
See, Ryan said, Georgia gross. Yeah, that's what exactly. So hot and muggy.
No more.
Well, now if it's hot, I'll be fine. As long as if it's warm, I'll be all right.
Well, if you're in the same hotel we were in, that hotel has a heated pool.
Oh, I'm just wanting a jacuzzi.
They don't have one.
Oh well. Jane said gabapentin also used to help withdrawal from opiates. Ryan said, yeah, I've been waiting to try the live thing. Ryan said, gabapentin for who? Pixel said, dumb shit.
Coming from the one who has 2 posts on their channel, I just hyped this awesome creator, buy it, fix it. Wow. They do stuff for a channel with 76,000 subscribers. I bet you they'll never know your name. Oh, and then somebody else. Let's see here. Go to channel. 1 subscriber. Wow. Could you not? You fat bastard. Bad dog. Bad bitch.
Go on now or I'll spray you.
Knock the shit out of you. You ain't even liked. Like it. Like a good boy, not like it. Bad. Give me the water bottle.
No, go on. What we got here? Let's see, where we at? I messed up here. Pixel said, dumb shits. Okay, thank you. James said, Georgia, hot and muggy in February. I have no idea. My friend said, I had Bojangles 3-piece white for dinner. For dinner today, I had Bojangles Bo Bites, the little chicken things. Man, they good. Let's see. Ryan said, yes, ma'am. I'll be in the 80s down there. Jane said, Carlos said, gabapentin. Lamb said, you're live fucking boring. Okay. Have a good one.
Oh, speaking of our live and being boring, I do have a question for people, and we should have put it as a poll when we got up here. But would y'all be interested? And I know we made a joke last night about Never Done Projects After Dark. Would y'all be interested in like a podcast style NDP After Dark video series.
Where you
we
like
take
ask
suggestions
you questions and
topics.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
we take topics that people want to hear about, and we sit down and we talk about them, and we just kind of let the colorful language flow, and we kind of actually give true opinions.
Rather than, we try to keep everything family friendly in here and ask people to not do certain things. But anyway, Mike says, don't call yourself that, Pix. Ryan says, why are you still here then? Mike says, you're welcome to leave, Lamps. Limp ass.
I'm sure they're already
Lamps.
gone.
Jane said, Ryan, we still have 8 to 10 of snow bringing on hot and muggy. Bring on hot and muggy.
Please bring on the hot
Yeah.
muggy.
Ryan said, it's a dominance. What?
Domestic.
Okay. Jane said, call the cops.
They don't come out here.
Ryan said, Jane, it's raining here. Our 5 inches of snow is about gone. Was it in the mid 50s today?
Must be nice. It said it was in the 40s today. I think it lied.
Is that Makey?
That's Michaela.
Michaela said, hi. Hello, Michaela.
Hello.
Ryan said, count me in. Lord. Hello, Michaela.
Michaela.
Michaela, what did I say?
Mm.
Jane said, yeah, I told Pops their snow would be gone long before ours. Jane said, hi, Michaela.
Speaking of skill issues,
I meant 40s, Ryan said.
where's Olivia? Did she have to go?
I just picked up. I didn't back up and read, so I don't know. Carlos said, oh, thank God I'm starting to feel better now.
I'm glad.
My friend said, don't squeeze the Charmin. Here we go with him old. Let's see. Let me try to think of one.
J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. Because if you have a structured settlement and you need cash now,
I can't think of one now. But
call J.G. Wentworth.
Jane said she hasn't been back in.
Oh, skill issue. Have you liked on your personal channel?
I don't even think my phone's up
I
here.
brought it up here.
Well, you must not have given it to me.
No, I haven't. I got it. I got this.
We were doing good. Now it's just down to what, 33?
40.
Jane said, where's the beef? My friend said, Calgon, take me away.
Here you go.
I like Mikey eat anything. Mikey, he'll eat anything. He likes it. He likes it. Oh, no, okay. I haven't refreshed evidently because I'm showing 18 and 41 on my phone.
Well, it doesn't update on the computer.
Let's see. See, John says the tire changeover went well. Boring, no problems.
Well, I'm glad. I hate that it's boring, but
Well, I enjoy reading the comments, so I don't like not having. That's why I wish we had another person here, because you talking about you should watch. Somebody's camera. You should have watched the work we were doing when Ryan was here. He had the camera, and
hello.
he had everybody laughing and walking around, getting in everybody's face, talking, and he really made he made the shop laugh that day. That was good. That was one of our better lives.
I wasn't even here.
Jane said, "Hi, John." Huh?
That was the whole reason Ryan was here. I wasn't here.
Yeah. Proud American said, we back at our YouTube headquarters. That's right. HDP HQ. NDP. What am I saying? H. John said, love boring. Ryan said, we like boring jobs though. Means profitable. Yeah. That was actually 6 tires today. So that's pretty good for us for a day.
Yep.
Especially being we both worked. Well, we both went into the railroad today. I mean, I had to stay 10 hours. Some people only had to stay 33 minutes.
5 hours.
Oh, that's working 33 minutes. Sorry.
Exactly. Get it right.
My friend said I would like to buy a Coke and keep it company. Yes, I do remember that. Matter of fact, I was watching some stuff that was saying that the feud started when Pepsi showed a kid buying 2 Cokes, setting them down so he could step on it and buy a Pepsi because the Pepsi was too tall for him to reach. And then Coke turned around and made their commercial where a kid went to the refrigerator and took 2 Pepsis and set them down, stood on them to get a Coke, but then he put the Pepsis back in the refrigerator, so like showing respect. So it was it was a fight. It was a feud that started like that. Ryan says, "Can I get a Pepsi instead?" Yeah, that's.
I hate when people do this. Call for pricing.
Call. Carlo says, thanks, big
Pharma.
Oh, okay. Jacob said, hi, proud American. There's who I called, proud Americans who I called Jacob. And sir, what about this CSX work? You work there part time or something? I don't know about.
So he likes to give me crap.
We both work for CSX. Well,
CSX, just make it simple.
yeah. Anyway, I'm a track inspector. I work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day.
I'm a freight conductor. I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day.
But the way the set up right now, he's only being there about 5 hours, 6 hours. But that will change.
Well, customer work picks up, I'll be there longer.
Yeah, I mean,
But
they get paid for it regardless.
Yeah.
They have to stay 5 hours.
Yes.
And it's just an ongoing joke. He likes to get everybody on them, but he don't like to be yachting on them.
Because I like to.
Jump on.
But yeah, we both. What we got going on here is Randy bought this building to do our YouTube out of and our personal stuff, and to try to grow this channel. Ryan, did you hear that we got approved again for
Flow riding. Florida.
Florida? You do know you're invited, don't you? Let's see. Proud Americans, you guys really hard working, doing both jobs side by side. Amazing.
Well, and that's what people fail to understand is even with me getting off in 5 hours, I get here about 2:30. I don't get to go get food or nothing. I just come here and start working. And so I work my full-time job. I come here and I work. I go home, I sleep, and I repeat the next day. And somewhere in there, I got to do recording. We got to make the video. And then this live, he gets off and he gets here at 5:30. So he's got from 5:30 to 6 o'clock to use the potty if he's got to go. And then at 6 o'clock, the live comes on. And we run that till 8. Then 8 till whenever Daryl's premiere's done. We're trying to be in Daryl's premiere, but we also have to make video.
And we got to do the video. So we're getting to bed anywhere from 10 to midnight every night, and I get up at 4:50 every morning and start the day. So when we tell you we don't have a lot of time to extra time, it's pretty well spent up. James said
is we don't have enough time in that 14.
Yeah, there's 1,440 minutes just ain't enough time for the shit we trying to do. James said Lawrence was in here earlier, said his dad worked for CSX in North Carolina. Cool.
No kidding. I wonder if I know his dad. Because there's only a few North Carolina terminals.
I don't know. It seemed like he said that the other day. I'm not for sure, but Ryan said I briefly saw one of the posts. I'm so freaking excited for y'all, and I shit. Minivan camping in 26, lol.
Hey, you welcome to come down there with us.
You know,
if I would have known, if it should have been one of those things, we should have called you, said, hey, you want to go? If you want to go, we'll get you a pit crew pass. But the pit crew pass has to be bought at the same time that we buy our tech cards.
But you know, there's going to be a 53-foot trailer there, so I mean, we got to get these tires off of them. We're going to put living quarters in the nose, and there's still going to be the rest of the trailer that we can always throw air mattresses in or whatever. There's going to be plenty of room.
And speaking of tires off the trailer, I still got 2 hours before I have to have my mind made up. I am kind of on the fence of next week or something, go to a night job, and then on Friday when he's off, and I get up, come down here and take tires to the dump.
which doesn't have to be next week. It can be the week after.
Jane said, Ryan, what does treatment look like? Daily, weekly, every 2 weeks? Question mark. Proud American said, yes, exactly. Olivia says, I'm back.
Crap.
Ryan said, it was every 6 weeks with a 30-minute infusion. This time it's looking like less treatments, but I'll be in there for 2 hours getting the different meds. Jane says, hi, Olivia. Proud American says, Olivia is back. Ryan said, welcome back, Olivia. Proud American said, Olivia, your profile picture is attractive, actually. Olivia says, hey, everyone. Jane said, when is the burnout? 10th? April 10th and 11th.
The 10th is the Freedom 500.
And the 11th is the burnouts, right?
Yep. And we're hoping February 14th, Valentine's Day, nothing better than going to the racetrack and burning tires off.
Proud American said, oh, I see. Olivia says, I'm going to ignore that comment because I'm ugly. John Deere said, hi. Hello, John Deere.
Hello, Jacob.
I'll call you John Deere under this account and Jacob under the other one. Jane says, I may be back in California.
Cool.
Well, we'll be coach from each other then. Carlos said, hello, Olivia. Ryan said, wait, I missed that. That's the schedule for the track stuff. Yes, April 10th and 11th.
Yep.
Proud American said, who is that character in your profile picture? I'm curious.
That's her artist rendition of herself.
Olivia says, hey, Carlo.
It's hey ya.
Yeah! I'm reading it also. I'll read it as I damn well please. Tell him I'm so mad I can't.
You know what? I wouldn't talk shit, but I won't get sprayed again.
I was fixing to say, you better be careful. Olivia says, I am OC.
It's my online character. I guess. I want y'all to know.
I said Florida in April should be mild.
It's supposed to be like 90 degrees.
It was pretty warm last year. Us trying to put them suits on and everything.
I think I even have on shorts.
Not says AI getting good. I don't know about AI, but we're getting better. Proud American said, OC, what's that? Ryan said, AI is trash. Proud American said, that? Question mark. Olivia said, it means original character. And she hollered it at you too. Oh,
Oh,
capital.
here we go. She's going to be angry again.
Oh, I thought she was. Carlos says, how you feeling? Ola?
Oli.
How you feeling, though?
Olivia.
Proud American said AI is trash without any doubt.
I'm liking my AI song I put in tomorrow's video. Let's see here.
Olivia says, I'm still traumatized.
Traumatized.
Yeah, what he said. 22 people in here, 43 thumbs up.
Hot dog, diggity dog. Has anybody heard from Daryl? Is he feeling better today?
Has Daryl been in here today?
He was in here.
Was he?
Because he said those wheels on that guy's truck was going for $250 a piece up there.
Okay, I didn't realize he said it was. Well, by golly, I know who's got a set for $250 a piece. I'll sell him. I won't even tell him.
Shit, I sell them.
Ryan said, AI songs are one thing. I'm complaining about all the AI ads and Slopes videos. Yes.
Yeah.
The only AI I would be into would be that.
God dang, here we go.
Proud American said,
Go back to the
is
New
it,
World conversation.
sir, made a song with AI? Question mark. Yes. We've got
Sono, S-U-N-O.
SUNO, and you type in what you got on your mind, and it makes a song for you. It's pretty cool. It's a free app too. Ryan said Daryl was in here earlier. Olivia said, I created the character and drew it completely original. Hence OC. Ryan said briefly. Olivia said, that's not good, Olivia. Are you getting some canceling?
Ryan said,
I'm not laughing at the counseling. I'm
even-
laughing at what Ryan's saying.
even AI boobs look weird. Yeah, but they boobs. They boobs. I like
Do they
boobs.
have jiggle fistics?
I like boobs. James said, lol, Carlo. Libby said,
Bobas. Nope.
no. I huts meant something meaner than me.
Oh, she meant something meaner than her.
But she told me not to put words in her mouth, so I've got to try to read what she wrote.
Oh, here we go.
No, I huts meant something.
You're getting behind.
James said, AI boobs, question mark. Ryan said, boobs come in all shapes and sizes. How it managed to fuck up that is beyond me. Libby said, boobas. Boobas. Proud America said, yeah, AI has, as in when AI tells you to do this, do that, wake up, sleep now, park your car here, walk your dog now. I don't need anyone telling me what to do. Then don't get married. Olivia said, where did AI even come from? Me. Daryl says, I'm back. Olivia said, I found something meaner than me, Pops. Hey, I read that a lot better. Ryan said, someone earlier in chat said AI was getting better.
Yeah, because they come
Well,
in this live.
they
They say that this live is AI.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That said AI is getting better, and I said no, we're getting better. Daryl said 45 minutes tonight. Daryl, I hope you're feeling better. I don't know if anybody's asked or said anything, but I hope you got rid of that migraine.
I can't get rid of mine because he's got a bottle of water.
Ryan said, hey, Daryl. Magic said, cheers. Olivia said, yeah, no.
You know.
Make up your mind. He's a yeah or no.
All I'm saying is there's a lot of stuff on here for sale.
Carlos says, ha, okay, Olivia. Daryl said, it's the weather and full sun.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's stuff lightning.
Proud America said, AI boobs, man, we have some real professionals here in this chat. Olivia says, I don't care about AI. Jay said, Pops, that sounds like my ex. He was consistently telling me what to do, how to do it, told me I was doing it wrong. Jane, you sure you wouldn't listen to yourself tell him? Jane, now, brown cow, let's be
50
honest.
likes, and I'll go over there and slap the piss out of it.
No, I won't. No.
44 likes, and I'll squirt him.
Holy shit. 2 Goodyear 45/6. Stop!
Oh, you get me behind, quit.
Listen to this. 2 Goodyear 45/65 51 recaps for 993,000 pound vehicles. How much you want to give for them?
I don't know.
$12,500 each.
Daryl said, but it's better today. Cool. Scope says, I got shit all I've done me on my bud's back and ass. Okay. Turn around and clean your mess up then. Cal B says, it ain't quarter till yet. Where all these damn people come from? Epstein, proud Americans laughing again and again. Libby says, I didn't expect this Subaru to eat the cold like it did. I'm done with it. It's terrifying and it needs to go. Jane said, ask Daryl about my ex. He was a real peach. I'm just playing ex. I'm just playing, Jane. Ryan said, how the Volvo lights holding up?
They still look good. We've not drove tonight, but they look good.
Yeah, be honest with you, I ain't walk in front of it and look. I ain't paid no attention to it.
Dumbass.
Yeah, like you said, we ain't drove it at night, so I don't even know what it looks like at night. Carlos says, oh my God, you guys don't know how nice I feel. Now best things about recovering from addict, the feeling you get after. My friend says, can I come to your Super Bowl party? Why, hell yeah.
Well, my friend, the only problem is
We don't do
he ain't gonna be here for the Super Bowl, and I'm not watching it
When is the Super Bowl?
Sunday. So you're gonna be going into Atlanta.
And the Super Bowl's there?
I don't fucking know where it is. The Seattle Seahawks and some other stupid ass team. I couldn't care less.
Olivia said, there's only room for one creature from hell. John Deere says, R3 butter cheeks nuts. Ryan said, damn right. Mary says, I don't watch football. If Chester comes, it'll be on, but
Well, the problem being is if Chester comes to watch, we don't have it where we can watch it, and he knows that.
yeah. My friend said, Patriots.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. So it ain't in Atlanta.
Jane said, Jacob, what does that mean exactly? He said, oh, I just thought it was funny.
Butter cheeks. Hey, here we go.
Because, see, I thought it was butterface. I don't know about cheeks. Everything looks good but her face.
Well, look, all I can say is if she's been taking that Noacetol, I don't want it.
Daryl says rear end is cut down. Seals and bearings will be in tomorrow and hope out it all together Friday. Cool. Hopefully all together Friday. That'd be cool. Ryan said, I also don't watch grown men play with balls.
My boobies, you will.
Proud American says the fact that a 1955 Hudson Hornet produces more horsepower than a 2022 Honda Civic.
City.
He says City, but I think he means Civic. I think. I don't think there is a Honda City, is there? Magic said, this Super Bowl is a good one to skip. Ben said, do you get to ride on a jet plane, Randy? No, I'll be driving my SS. Daryl said, all Super Bowls are good to skip. Daryl said, be nice to install on Sunday. Yes, that would be.
Where the hell did you?
Where did I got to clean my glasses. Somebody got water on them.
Did you?
I can let you read if you want to.
I'm good.
Then shut up. Oh, I can't see no better now. Let's see. Jeff said, I would love to kiss the guy in the red shirt.
Pass. Double it.
Patty said, hello, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, hello there. Carlos said, pay you. Proud American said, Honda Civic and Honda Accord are beauty. Memory said, did you know
Did you know that 1956 Chrysler and Desto cars had record player called Highway Hi-Fi Records? I did not.
No.
Jane said, hi Beth, you stalking tonight. I did not know that though. Jeff said, or you can fart in my face. That'll be $50.
Daryl said, I go the 25th to get my eyes checked. Kelly says, hello to the handsome guy on the couch. Kelly says, hi. Paige says, big boys.
Chow Cumby.
I'm not reading that stuff. I don't know what it is. If it don't translate it, I'm not reading it. Jeff said, deal.
Alright, show me the money and I'll fart.
Proud America said, both of them are handsome.
Thank you.
Jeff said, for 200, what can I get?
The man in the yellow.
You better come up with more than 200. Better put a K behind that thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll sell you for 200. Call me Pimp Randy.
Unless there's a damn K back there, he ain't getting nowhere near me. I don't seem to like to do that in public. I like to do that in private. I like to keep my farts until nobody's
Oh,
around.
no, I'm not talking about farts.
Memory says it was an experimental option only available on the top of the line models.
Cool.
It seems if I remember correctly, wasn't it in the back of the seat? It folded down and it played the record. If I remember correctly. Proud Americans laughing. Beth said yes. Jane, lol. Proud American laughing again. And Kelly says, I want the one in the red for me. 200 for me.
My wife would probably sell me for a few nickels. But speaking of that, my wristband's in the truck.
Daryl said Beth. Carlos said non. just recovering from an anxiety attack. Proud America said the man in the yellow got me. John Deere said later, bye, see ya.
See you, Jacob. Oh, I'm married. They just made their channel.
They
big.
sure did.
But they got 9 subscribers.
Let's see, Carlos says,
Something not in English.
Payu says, big boys, oh no, I'm displacedísimo como estoy. John says, Sam has 75-inch TV for Sam says 75-inch TV for $428.
That's a pretty good deal.
That ain't a bad idea. Might have to go check that out.
Speaking of that, I need to go to my in-laws and get that 65-inch.
Shut up. Beth said, hey, Daryl. Jane said, yellow. That shirt is green. I'm filling in for Maria.
Oh my God, Jane.
But he said, big boys. Good, thanks. Proud American says 75 inch is a good size. What size is the one we got down there?
75.
75? Yeah, we want another one that size to go up here.
Says who?
Me?
In here?
Up here.
Oh. I mean, that would be really cool. Oh, God.
Because like I said, I've said it before, I don't even know if they do the little Wii anymore with the
Well, you can
balance
buy
board
the
and stuff. But I want to get another one of them. It gets a little prettier weather. We're going to try to do something here.
Maybe if we hit 15,000 subscribers, the owner of the building will put heat and air in the building.
Chill.
Definitely won't, but it's something you can dream about.
James said, eat a salad, stop drinking Pepsi.
Can I?
Carlos said, I'm better now. Pay you. Nicholas said, hello. I'm waving. Hello. Payer said, Jane, hi, but is Pepsi or beer? No beer.
No Pepsi or beer.
Proud
Mountain Dew.
America said, what's for salad? Nicholas said, good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Ryan said, beer as long as it's stout. James said, hi, Nicholas. Kev says, do a Diddy 360.
I don't have no baby on.
Jane says, hi, pay you. Nicholas said, Jane. 21 people, 47 thumbs up. Hey, you said big boys, okay. Did I say Nicholas was waving? Nicholas. Proud America says, man, I drink Pepsi like beer.
So does he.
I drink Pepsi like Pepsi. I don't know how you drink Pepsi like beer, because what's the difference?
Kill a 12-pack in one sit.
I know one thing. I've seen people drink beer. I cannot drink that much Pepsi because I don't see how people drink so much beer without letting it out.
Once they start, they don't stop.
Jane said, guzzle it. Peter says, here it's 0146 a.m.
Here it's 19:45 p.m.
20 people, 48 thumbs up.
So here's something funny for everybody that watched us change those tires. Those tires were a 245 75 16 Arturo Trailblade 10 ply. I put on the exact same tires before he got here, but they were 4 ply, same size, same brand, everything.
They
Just
ordered
4
them
ply.
a day apart.
Yep.
And they don't know each other, but they ordered the same tire. Everything's the same except this guy got 10 ply and the other guy got 4.
Yep.
Let's see. Ryan said, I'm a beer guy. I like the coffee stuff. Proud American says, oh.
Oh, Ozempic, you know. Can't believe it's not so.
James said the 10 ply will last longer. They're for pulling. They're a thicker tire. They don't ride as good. They don't ride as good, but they're for heavier loads. Proud American said, yeah, I make a good Columbia coffee too. Ryan said 10 ply is for weight.
Yes.
Either that guy hauls a lot or
He
Never
says he hauls a lot.
Carlos says, pay you 8:46 a.m. Thursday morning.
Jane, no, those all-terrains shouldn't make much more noise going down the road.
Not those tires.
Well,
They-
the 10 ply is not going to make a difference on noise either. It's just a thicker tire, requires more PSI for it, stuff like that. But they're all-terrains, they should be fairly quiet. And them big old mud tires, they start talking to you.
Ryan says, I don't know what the coffee I make in the morning is, but it's strong. Mine is so strong you can just about see through it.
Yeah, Ryan said yours is basically just
I tell you
damn
what,
water.
I made a pot of coffee. Ryan went there to get a cup of coffee. He poured my whole pot out and made a whole new one.
Ryan says, how many scoops of coffee you put in here, Danny's like, oh, I put like 3 spoonfuls. He goes,
He just poured that shit out and made him another pot.
I wasn't even here, and I could hear the disgust in Ryan's face.
But you said, big boys, thumbs up. Ryan said, no, not much more noise. Proud American said, yeah, strong coffee for a strong start. Kerosene.
Kerosene cucumbers.
Said, hi, everyone. Ryan said, I thought he made a mistake.
He did. You're talking to him.
Proud American was laughing. Jay said, I like my coffee to stand up and kick my ass.
Well, apparently that's what I thought stood up and kicked your ass.
Listen.
Turns out it's basically water.
Listen, I went with my father-in-law somewhere one time, and the woman, it was an older woman, and she said, y'all want some coffee? It was chilly, you know, and I was going to be nice and take a pot of her coffee, or a cup for coffee. I like to never got that shit drank. I think I could have put that pen in it. It was stood up. Never mind. No, I cannot stand strong coffee. My father-in-law laughed at me when we got, what's wrong? He thought it was good. He likes his coffee strong. I said, that shit right there, I could have got a fork and cut it up and eat it.
You know, I like my coffee like I like my women.
Ryan says,
Without my best friend's Deke in it.
Ryan said, oh, Kerosene. Jane said, hi, Kerosene. Pape said, what's up, boss man? Hello, Pape.
Hey, Poppy.
Jane said, before I become a nurse, I hated coffee, but being a nurse cured me of that. Jane said, hey, Jason, Proud American laughing. Ryan said, so I made a pot every morning. I use a cheap coffee maker brand pot, but I just about filled the entire basket with grounds. I have to stand there and make sure it doesn't run over.
God dang. If you use the high quality or the name brand stuff, you'd be broke. Damn. I bet you gotta buy a new thing of coffee every damn week, and you make a damn small container last 3 months.
Matter of fact, I need to buy some more coffee. Mine about out. Ryan says Starbucks was pricey. Yeah. Jane said, oh, yeah, I don't like it quite that strong. Proud American said, I buy ground coffee beans from Starbucks. Daryl said, my coffee is as thick as mud, strong, and if you can see into it, it's not coffee.
Remind me not to drink Daryl's coffee.
Yes, thank you. Don't
Thanks for the
feel
warning.
don't feel bad if you don't offer me any, because
I won't be drinking.
no, I'm like I said, their opinions are like assholes. I can't drink that shit. I gotta, whew,
That didn't even make sense.
that opinions are like assholes.
I can't drink that shit.
I can't drink that damn strong shit. I'm not going to. I
Ryan
don't
said
like
I'll send Randy a picture later. I'm kind of scared by that sentence. Then said, amen, Daryl. Popeye said, coffee wakes me up, but coffee doesn't love me. I run to the bathroom at work. Hey, you know what they say?
Sound like Carlo.
The boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I take the catalytic converters off the company truck.
That don't. He's talking about people not making sense. Shit, he says, stupid.
I make enough sense, I can have $1.
Daryl's laughing. Ryan said, I want my coffee to be dark, strong enough to take my wallet. Carl says, ha, Jane, you know how I like my coffee, right? It's a proud American says, because I don't have a coffee grinding machine. James says, I can only drink 1 cup a day or I can't sleep. Daryl says, Starbucks ain't coffee, it's milkshake. Daryl said, we go through a large tub of coffee a week. Good God. James said, Lord Carlo, I do, hot and black, just like your women. Ryan said, I like the Starbucks French toast roast.
I like my coffee like I like my women. Or milkshakes.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Proud America says, I drink coffee all day, all night. I'll drink it's actually 2 cups, but I'll drink it's 1 cup for me, but I'll drink that 1 cup in the morning, and that's all I drink. Carlos said, correct. Jane, Daryl says, I can drink a pot at 9 p.m. and fall asleep by 10. Olivia says, y'all are lucky. I can't even have coffee with my condition. Roscoe said, what up, guys? What put...
Watch out for wide-eyed fools.
I know, right? We need... Somebody call a friend. We need 1 more like so we end up with 50 tonight. Ryan said, I need to fire up my cure. I don't know. I need to... I had
There's
2.
one in High Rock.
And I have no idea where my other one is, but I need to get 1 for here in the building.
Didn't you give me one?
Jane said, hi, Roscoe. Ryan said, what about decaf? That's
like non-alcoholic
That's
beer.
illegal, ain't it? Nico said, what's up, buddy? Hello, how you doing?
Hello.
There's that 51, thank you. Proud America said, Olivia, your life seems to be painful, huh? Proud America said, painful. Ryan said, oh, Olivia, you could have Randy's coffee. That stuff is basically tea. Jane said, Ryan, I do drink several cups of decaf after my eye opener. Kevin Bradley says, you going to finish those Cocoa Puffs? One day. Olivia says, it's cold again. Proud America says, what's a decaf?
A sin.
Ryan said, I think I drink about 60 ounces or so. Ryan said, decaffeinated. Jane says, I have a Keurig, a Rifleman, coffee pods. It's strong coffee. Olivia says, no, I probably couldn't have Randy's coffee. Papa said, I got on earlier, y'all were replacing tires. They're not cheap.
Well, you would be kind of surprised on those. They're a cheaper brand, but they're a very quality tire.
They're a decent tire. I don't know how much those were. I didn't get into.
For those 4, $6.83.
Ain't too bad. $683 for those 4,
10
but it's
bucks,
still
45 cents.
still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Proud American said, "T, oh boy." Paxton said, "What is this?"
Alive.
It's
Never done projects.
hit that little thumbs up there, and we'll tell you what it is. Proud America said, "Once I had coffee all day, I
Tea.
remember." Proud
Once I
America
had
said,
tea.
"Once I had tea all day, I remember I was near the restroom."
Well, tea will make you pee.
Ryan said, "No, Olivia, you don't understand. It's basically water." Olivia said, it's." Ryan said, "I like milk tea. It's okay." Paxton said 100 for 2 joules. Jane said, "Olivia, why are you outside?" Proud Reagan said, Ryan.
Tea equals base boiled water with sugar.
Mr. Naughty says, "Oh, hello, Stone Cody and
Big
Big
strong
Stone."
bastard in the back. I like this Mr. Knight guy.
Oh, I can have water. Paxton said, I cannot like it.
Will not let me.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that sucks.
Let's
Buffet
see.
wants to know where Kane is. Me and Kane had a disagreement.
Kane got a hold of something he wasn't supposed to.
And by me looking at him with my stern look and my knife hand, he ran away. No, he's just in his cage right now.
He's not even closed in his cage. I bet you if open door will come.
Well, when he come in there, when he saw me come in there, and I told him to go lay down because I knew he'd got in trouble, and he went and got back in his cage. But we don't say much about him getting the boxes and stuff. I know I got to clean it up, but he actually got a part for the car
He got a hold of an 80 amp breaker.
that I need for my part put on my
So I'm
car.
gonna have to order that again. More than likely I'm gonna have to.
Let's see. Mr. Knight said I have only come to for a bit. I have to get up early for work tomorrow. All right.
Well, I understand that one.
Yep. James said, hi, Mr. Knight. Nighty, we're going to have to be leaving here in 3 minutes anyway. See, Ryan said, Paxton, double tap the middle of your screen. Olivia said, because I'm walking Boggy's dog. Paxton said, thank you. Ryan said, no problem. Live streams are funky like that. Paxton says, I like it. Well, thank you. Yeah, went up one. Appreciate it. James said, take care, Mr. Knight. Tigger Spitty said,
I like that name.
I'm taking over the world and I'm giving everyone free beer. Popeye said,
you're taking over the world and everybody gets free titty.
Popeye said, oh, dang, Kane's in trouble. Dogs will be dogs. You're right.
Yeah.
Ryan said, it's our fault for leaving it out. So,
Well, I
you
would
know.
like to know where it was.
It was in the bottom of that thing right there, right beside of, because I put it where the that part is.
Well, I hope he didn't get to the park.
He didn't turn it over. I seen that. Let's see. Ron said this is. Ron said, but this is never done projects. This is an automatic enthusiast channel, and this is the nighty chat.
Yes.
Jane said, "Tiggus."
Biddies.
Olivia said, "Baby, it's cold outside."
Bam.
Paxton said, 100 for 2 joules. Along, Mike said, "Did you guys fire Robert?" Yeah, I ain't heard from him
I
today.
ain't heard from him in a couple days.
Daryl said, "Hi,
No.
Mike." He might be out there waiting for me to pick him
I
up.
hope not.
Mike said, "Hi, Mike." He was in JG's live today. Orion said, "Hey, Papa." Says, "I hope he didn't eat that. That fuse will wire him up." Yeah,
It was.
we can trip
I
it though.
brought it in here, didn't
I don't know.
I? I'm sure I did.
It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna have to catch up and go. Libby said, "Oh, Godzilla is resigned finally. That's a good thing." Ryan said, "Thanks for the gift, Paxton."
Mossy said, beefing with my chick while I'm in jail. Livy said, excuse me, y'all already banned me once. I'll do it again. Ryan said, I didn't do it though. LOL. Ryan said, look behind you. Mike said, it's probably because I stole his shirt. Ryan said, Orion, I'm laying down. Is that your flashlight I feel? Jane said, hi/bye, Orion. Popeye said, y'all have a good night. Livy said, I didn't even do anything wrong. Everybody
all
it is
say
8
that.
o'clock.
Y'all have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this. We appreciate everything, and like I said, we appreciate y'all working while we do or help me out while we do the live work on the tired stuff. But y'all have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and remember, keep it silly.
And thank you, Ryan, for keeping everybody entertained.
That's right. Thank y'all.